Across the globe, suburbanised cities face a common pressure. How do we increase both the supply and the diversity of housing that contemporary society needs, while retaining our low-rise, leafy suburban character? While greenfield, brownfield and greyfield housing approaches supply new housing in brand new suburbs or through knockdown rebuild infill, many character suburbs are completely quarantined from density increases, despite desperately needing additional and more diverse housing. Yet ironically, older suburbs constantly change regardless, through alterations and additions. And this pattern of change, once understood, provides the solution for how we can achieve density and diversity increases and maintain our suburban character. I'm Damian Madigan from the University of South Australia, and this is Bluefield Housing. We tend to think of our character housing as something like this, when it's actually much more like this, as our houses accept all manner of transformations over time. The Bluefield Housing key is to retain the original housing, prohibit subdivision, and instead create new housing as alterations and additions around high-quality shared gardens. Using this method, we can achieve multi-generational living for an elderly couple and their 50-year-old daughter, or a semi-independent backyard home for a son with special needs, a 3-for-1 corner development for a community housing provider, or a mini co-housing scheme for friends proactively ageing together in their community. The Bluefield approach means keeping our older houses and gardens not because planning codes tell us we have to, but because they make sense as the cues for our new infill housing. When it comes to increasing housing choice versus retaining neighbourhood character and landscape, Bluefield Housing demonstrates that it's no longer an either-or decision. Because when it comes to our suburbs and the development patterns and economies that drive their change, maybe much of the new infill housing we so desperately need is already here.